How are you all? Hello and welcome back to the Coins Alert, your place to get your crypto fix. I am Triple Vent Winkle and I am your boss. I hope everyone is having a great day. What do you know? Tuesday is the last day of the week and I have Monday off. I hope you have Monday off. I wish it was Friday when I got paid. I think I'll go to the casino for a short time on Saturday morning, have some fun, blow up some steam, and take it easy. There's nothing wrong with that in this show. We are going to talk about the bottom because I really believe that's where they are. The crypto markets. We're going to look at XRP because its record hit a low point for the month. Is that not good? Chester Pierce is going to talk about meme coins because she says the SEC has no right to look into them, and I'll explain why. Next, we'll talk about Ripple's role in creating RLUSD, and Brad Garlinghouse will talk about the CFTC and what this means for crypto in general going forward. Let's get right to it. Sit back, take it easy, put your feet up, and let's start at Bitcoin 95. $828. There isn't much going on today. It's down about 0.5% right now. Ethereum is worth $2,661. It's up almost 1% right now. For now, USDT and USDC are both back to where they were pegged to the dollar. XRP is trading at a mean lean of 2,045 cents. Total value of all cryptocurrencies, please flicker it a bit. Rooney, because it's not selling for $3.16 trillion for Brad Garlinghouse. That will sell for $4 to $5 trillion by the end of 2024. That's going to happen very soon. Take note of what I said. New money will come into this space. I sent out the tweet, good morning. There's nothing better than starting the day, getting some TLN. Right now, we are on the ground. You want to get in here because the market is so new. It doesn't cost much to move this. As of now, 3 exchanges offer cryptocurrencies and a 4th is set to open next week. This is the best time to get in because cryptocurrencies are still very new. People, now is the time to look at the XRP chart, right? Told you at the end of the first video that we would start looking at the beginning of the second video. Here it is. This happens every day. We want to go above the 8 EMA, which is the green line on the chart. We need to see how today's candle ends. If it closes above that, that will be 2 closes above the 8 EMA that worked, which will tell us about the short run. The price is going up. And I think your next leg up will need to get above about 20.60 cents, but this could change. If that happens, your real line will probably be around 272. These gates will be opened, letting this thing run the Reaper line. We don't want to go below $2.31 here. That's what you need to remember. If the Reaper line breaks at 230, at 231, we're going back down. We're going to test the all-time high from 2020, which is around $1. 96 all eyes are on XRP today. If you're not a Patreon user, I made a post about it. Go join the group. You can watch YouTube movies without seeing ads for just $5. It's a really awesome deal. I'm going to tell you that. But the post came out this morning and we talked about what to watch for and how to keep an eye on the price of XRP today as the Grayscale ETF announcement comes out. Remember that the chances for the Bloomberg 2025 ETF approval are out. In no way is this real. This is just Bloomberg putting their ranks together. Just because this is true doesn't mean it's true. A lot of folks ask, why is XRP so low? Bloomberg doesn't like XRP. They say Litecoin has a 90% chance of getting an ETF approved, followed by Dogecoin at 75%, Solana at 70%, and XRP at 65%. Look 65, based on Bloomberg, I'll take it. It's possible that this is 0%. This could be a 20. I'm sure that Brad Garlinghouse also believes what I do. They only say that Grayscale Bitwise Canary, 21 shares of Wisdom Trees have filed an ETF here. That's not true. Over 11 companies have already filed, but that 19BB4 form will be accepted today for Grayscale for XRP. The 19B4 statement pretty much only says that the SC is aware and that they will look into it. That's it. I'm really looking forward to an XRP ETF. I'm not going to lie. Michael Branch put this out. The U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission is likely to rule on Grayscale's investment request to turn its trust into a spot exchange traded fund ETF as soon as today. If you remember, Grayscale started the trust. What does the trust do? It tells them if there is demand, and if there is, they turn the trust into an ETF. But first, you need to find out what people want. When people want it, the ETF starts to move. You don't choose an ETF if there isn't a need for a trust. It's really that easy. A monthly drop in network activity has made the price of XRP look like it will go up. Is this bad? I don't believe that. It says that the price of XRP has above $2.50 in recent days. Its market value has dropped to $140 billion. And in the last 24 hours, it has traded $5.6 billion worth of goods, which is a 47% increase. It says that the money flow on the XRP chain is now at 13, up from 0.06 just one day ago. What the chart shows is that And the chart also began to turn strong. It says that they go from bad to good. Make the case that more money is coming into XRP than going out. What does an asset do when more money comes into it? The thing's value goes up. That easy. It says that XRP's 7-day activity addresses recently reached a high point of 495000 on December 5th and then went down. Another rise happened about a month ago, hitting 407000 on January 20th. Since then, it has been steadily going down. The number is now 231000, which is the lowest it has been in a month. This drop means that people aren't using the network as much, which could affect how prices move. Very interesting. Here is some more news that can help you figure out where the money's going and where it is coming in. This was put out by Altcoin Daily. It's pretty interesting. This is Hester Pierce, and I'm going to talk about why the SEC shouldn't look into joke coins. Listen to this. The time is only 44 seconds. Then I'll tell you what I think about why she's coming forward and saying this. You should be proud of what you're doing behind him, behind his back. What do you want? What does she do? Does the fact that the president and first lady have their own joke coins make your job harder, Commissioner? I think one of the things we're trying to do is look at the different types of tokens that are out there. There are a lot of people putting out joke coins right now. Things that happen and facts that matter. Things must always be looked at in light of the facts. However, the SEC probably doesn't have a place for many of the joke coins that are out there because of the rules we have now. Again, Congress can talk about that if they want to. The CFTC might want to look into that, but I think a lot of those are probably not in our area of responsibility, Mr. Commissioner. Okay, here's what I think about this. Why does she say this? Do you think she'll say, Hester Pierce, we're going after President Trump and his wife for a meme coin? Not at all. Do you know how much work the SEC gives you? The SEC couldn't even tell the difference between Ripple and XRP. Are you sure they're going to try to find out who is making joke coins on these dexes? They'll never get to them. I believe that in the end, all of these dexes will be run by exchanges, and you will have to go through KYC and AML with the exchange in order to use one of them. You will not be able to use a DEX if that does not happen. That's how they plan to stop all these scams and money laundering. That's how I was thinking about us. The SEC is not going to, after joke coins though, they're not going to attack Trump. You know she'd lose her job very quickly. Let's think about what would happen if she went after the president. Canada's National Bank buys Bitcoin ETFs worth more than $2 million. This keeps showing up. And more banks, businesses, and states are getting into the crypto game. The part that Ripple played in making RLUSD the unofficial US digital dollar, this is about the CFTC, and Ripple is on their list of things that they do. This shows that US regulators are actively shaping the role of stablecoins in a safe and sound banking system. As a result, the launch of a digital currency by the US government central bank creates a regulated space where private solutions like RLUSD can act as the unofficial digital dollar. It's interesting that Trump just chose Brian Quintes to be the next head of the CFTC. Brad Garlinghouse then said with a big smile, look, the CFTC is a key part of making sure the US has the strongest capital markets in the world. Good job on being nominated here. Do you think Brad Garlinghouse is trying to do by getting them all pumped up and strong? The only thing Brad Garlinghouse did was sit with them. As the CFTC and Ripple sit on the board, they talk about safe coins in the future. Americans interested in Tether are likely to follow the same steps that Europe did with Mika. First, Tether will have to be listed, and then they'll have to figure out what other stable assets